Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to ENags NFL. We're hopping right into it. Week 17. Let's see what happens to end off our season. We're not even gonna sit. We're just gonna play the next week to see what the playoff picture looks like. See if we can make it in. Currently not in the playoffs. I don't know what we'll check what the Seahawks, Vikings, and Falcons are. Seahawks are 9-7. We are 8-8. So we need them to lose and have some magic fall our way just for that. Falcons are 10-6. We're not gonna pass them. And the Vikings are 10-6. So the only shot we have is if the Jets beat Seattle. So we do have a chance. We have to win, and then Seattle has to lose. The issue is we are going to see if Seattle lost before we even play our game, really. It'll be on this ticker at some point throughout the game, so we'll check and see what we can see throughout the course of the game, but I don't know. It's going to be interesting. But main thing, we don't need to scoreboard watch. We need to play well. All I care about is having a good game myself and obviously trying to get my team into the playoffs, but if we can't, it's still a good season. Look at what we got. Ooh, what do we got with God? What do we got with Mikey? Got our boy McPhee. Should I throw it to him? Giovanni McPhee? Is he a legend? Looking at our boy Giovanni and Chris.
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
Wait, throw it back. Oh, we got the ball back in a really good field position. I really didn't even notice that. I was a little just bummed about the interception I threw, but we're just gonna let Godwin cook. I'm not gonna blame our boy Lenny, but I'm just saying, had he gotten in, we wouldn't even throw him the pick. I was trying to get, oh, and there we go. Of course, Lenny will score now with ease. It's fine, we're fine. Wow, it looks like right now the Giants our defense is doing really good at keeping the Giants at bay. We can just put up points in this one. There's Irv Daddy again. Is Irv Daddy the best tight end in football? He's like 4 touchdowns past 2 weeks. Let's go. Another man. This is going to be Irv Daddy or Chris Godwin. What am I doing? I knew what the plays they were running and I still sucked. That's only going in 3. If we can score here, it really puts the pressure on them, and then I feel a lot better about what I can run because I don't really have to like push the ball or anything. Going to our boy Irv Daddy as usual. You know, I talked some ill stuff about Irv Daddy at the beginning of the year because I was a little sad I didn't have a guy like Kyle Pitts on my team, but I've got Irv Daddy. I don't need Kyle Pitts. The receiving weapons are just plentiful on this team. Should be a Godwin touchdown, right? If I throw it correctly. You better review that. That was a tug. That was a tutty. Oh, wait, so that was a touchdown? I think that was a touchdown. I can't tell. I don't remember what it was. I think that was a touchdown. I'm gonna cover 4 here. I feel so dumb that I don't know what the fuck that was. Got 47 seconds. Let's hurry the ball up. Cover 3 here. Why did they have Thibodeau in coverage? Seems like a dumb decision. Cover 4 here. This is so nice. Just see if I could get this activated in mud, I'd be way better. But the issue is in mud, I know what they're running. They just run that man shit, and I still can't stop it. Cover 3, I should have one here in like a hole shot. Get down, you bum! Hey, right now, and we look fine, but that's gonna make me mad. We have the ball. We're up by 15 right now, so we can do whatever we want to do right now. I've never missed my scrambling archetype more. Arguably the dumbest throw I've made in this. I think I've said that in the past like 4 videos, but that was a really dumb throw. Irv, baby! Wow. I'm so lucky Godwin fell on that. I like throwing to the guys who no one knows. Like Armin McLeod, like that's my guy. Giovanni McPhee spins out of the tackle. Let's go. An easy tug for the boys. By 14 with 1:54 left. I'm gonna throw the ball in this possession, but after this, I am going to just run out the clock, try to get the game over, so we can see if Seattle won or lost. Oh, well, that was easy. I mean, Godwin and Mike Evans, I gotta check their stats after this game, honestly. I've been trying to run it a little bit with our boy Lenny, and he's not helping me. He's not helping himself, so I can't help him. What really is it? Oh, that's a laser. So this would be such a Leonard Fournette thing to fumble the ball right here. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Lenny. We're scoring with ease these last few weeks. I wish I would have started off the season like this, because then maybe we wouldn't be in the situation we are in right now, needing another team to lose to get in. But it is what it is. We're going to run the clock out and win this game. 3rd and inches here. I want to pass it. Why not? Let's give it to Lenny. Have him pick it up. Let's go. Why not? Let's be ballsy. 3rd and 6. We don't even like really need this pickup, but it would be kind of nice. And right there. I don't even know who that is, because our boy got hurt. And like I've said time and time again, the best formation in all of football. QB Neo, that's a victory, baby. That is a win, and you love to see that. After this, we're going to check out the stats of the season, see how everybody did, and then we're going to advance, see if we made the playoffs. Oh my God. So we ended the season with 5,546 passing yards, which is a lot, 38 touchdowns, and 27 interceptions. That is quite the numbers. Then he had 700 yards and 14 touchdowns. That's kind of crazy. Receiving, dear God. Godwin had 1,608. Mike had 1,208. Armin had 955. Irv had 808. Lenny had 3 receiving touchdowns. Tate Otten had 3 receiving touchdowns. Darden had 1, and Giovanni McPhee had 2, which were like the last 2 games, which is kind of cool. Let's see where we stack up against the rest of the NFL real quick. So we obviously we barely threw for more passing touchdowns than Joe Burrow. We were on 300 yards. That's like 1 game above him. The 3rd most touchdowns, Jimmy G with 41. My God. I threw the most touchdowns far and away. Desmond Ritter with 17, threw 10 more than him. Now's the moment of truth, guys. Let's advance a week, see if we got a wild card spot. We won't know until we sim. No, I think, let's see. Oh, the Packers, did they end up getting in? And that's so sad. We did not make it in the playoffs. Shit. Now we'll just kind of sim to the Super Bowl and see who's in it before we advance to see. I think I am a free agent, so this will be kind of interesting to see where we get to sign. It is the Panthers and the Dolphins. Oh, the Bengals almost made the Super Bowl. It makes me so sad. In the season recap, the Dolphins won the Super Bowl. Emmanuel Ogbah, Super Bowl MVP. You bet on that, let me know. Joe Burrow wins MVP. Shocker to literally no one. Cooper Kupp, did Cooper win Offensive Player of the Year every year we've done the simulation? I feel like he has. But now we are just going into the next week, because I think we're a free agent. I could be wrong though. I don't know. No, fuck. So I advanced the 1 week and we got tagged. That sucks. I don't want to be tagged. We will simulate to the draft real quick, because we can't do any signings or something, but we'll look and see if we have the same core, who's on our team. Let's take a look at our team real quick before we hop into the draft. Let's take a look at our roster. We still have Godwin. He's getting old. Vita Vea is number 30. Just worse is a stud. Mike Evans still got him. Still got Jensen. Still got Shaq. I mean, we've got a really good roster. It's aging, which isn't awesome. Clyde Hicks, I'm pretty sure he was one of the rookies we got last year. He's playing really well. So far, I love this roster. I mean, yeah, we got some old guys, but hopefully we just keep it rolling. Let's look at our draft recap, and then we're actually just gonna jump into the first game of the season. Got a right tackle. Let's go. That's huge. 73 overall, so not great, but we got a tight end too. I mean, I love that they're giving me some weapons and stuff to help me out, so thank you. Let's do passing touchdowns. We're gonna do 30 as their season goal, because that's kind of easy, honestly. The MVP season starts now against the Seattle Seahawks. We're at home. We have the ball in not great position right now, but we're gonna start rolling and hopefully win the MVP and the Super Bowl this year with the Bucs. Who the hell is Wayne Curtis? He took my boy Irv's job. Oh, get rid of it. Oh no, Wayne Curtis took Irv's job. Wait, I'm depressed right now. That's when Irv was starting to break out in the league, man. Oh, Godwin, that was gross. What's with all these challenges? I've never had challenges like this in a franchise. Yeah, of course he caught it. See, I'm gonna say I don't like this Wayne Curtis guy till he like has a breakout game for me, and then I'm gonna love him. I was underthrown. I'm an idiot. I really think if I hadn't thrown any interceptions, I might have been MVP last year. But I don't know what happened, but we didn't get a field goal, but then we got the ball back. So, and Irv Daddy's back on the field. But it doesn't matter, because Mikey boy is down at the 1. Lenny. Oh my God, Lenny just catapulted into that guy's face. An early tug for Lenny and no interceptions for me so far. So that is pretty good. That'll get a field goal on their drive, which we're fine with. Oh dear God, we're backed way up. Oh my, Lenny scored a touchdown, my guy. I think we might have found our groove in the NFL. I think we're finally putting together some consistent games. I said we better get that to Lenny, because he's wide open. Wayne Curtis. Not sure that was a good throw by me or just a great play by him. Don't love any of these plays that I had, so we're just gonna pick a random one. See if we can make something happen. Ooh, we don't get the throw off? What? We should get the field goal there. We do. I'm getting bailed out right now, guys. I might throw Mike Evans on a seam here. And that's where the luck ends, boys.
Why are you the way that you are?
I think I made him shit himself.
Good Lord, this guy shit himself big time.
See, I told you I made him shit himself.
Oh, he's like a boomstick. I might trade that INT for that hit stick. I'm not gonna lie. Get the ball coming out, up by 4. Not do anything dumb anymore. As I basically throw the ball to the other team. Ryan Jensen, you bitch. Get lit up because he doesn't block, and then he won't help me by picking up the ball at all. Up by 1, so that's great, but I haven't done anything since like the first drive. So let's start turning it on if we want to have an MVP season. I thought the play action was gonna work, and then no one picked up the blitzing safety. They're not, and the worst part is they're not gonna blitz me here, so I'm not gonna have Curtis. They didn't blitz me, but we pick it up, baby. Come on. Dude, Chris Godwin is just the dumbest motherfucker I've ever seen in my life. We got the ball back, but they are not. Is our defense gonna be good this year? What kind of route was that? What kind of route was that? If the 2 interceptions just in their first game, this is really upsetting. Not the way to start an MVP season. And of course, they score a touchdown, so we're down 7 now. 2 interceptions, and we've had a fumble, and then also our boy Chris Godwin has gotten a fumble. My God.
Hang in there, Squidward. It's all part of the job.
They know it's bad. They know it's bad when I react before I've even thrown the ball. Time to focus. What is this? Dear God. This is the ultimate. Do I play for myself or do I play to win? And we're going to play to win first. And let Leonard Fournette get in and score. Let's go. It's going to tie us up 17. This has been an absolute shit show. We've got 39 seconds backed up at our own 2. Can't make any dumb decisions. We can go to overtime. But if I see something, I'm going to take it. We've got Chris Godwin right there. I'm not saying we, like, completely could, like, score a field goal here, but I'm not saying it's out of the question. We're just going to hurry it up here. Oh, we've got 6 seconds to get us in the field goal range. We're actually going to the playbook. I normally don't do this just because I feel like it's kind of cheating if I just get to pick my own plays all the time. So I normally should run off Madden. Oh, Godwin, do something for me, got my guy. I was originally going to run Lenny on a block. I feel like he could get open in the move. I had him there. I had him, and then they kept him up for just long enough. Oh, hey, look, we're out on the field. Let's see it. Hey, we won the toss. Let's go. Give me the ball, baby. Let's be the hero. Let's drive down the field and win again. I threw it to the wrong guy. Threw it to the wrong guy, and that's the dumbest throw of all time. Let's run it with Lenny. Make me feel better about myself. Maybe this should have just been a Lenny game all along. We're in the 2-minute warning of overtime. I did not realize that. Not gonna do anything too dumb, but I feel like I could take advantage here and get something done. Or lose the game on that throw.
Chuki got